We don't simply welcome new immigrants. We don't simply welcome new arrivals. We are born of immigrants. That is who we are. Immigration is our origin story.
My family and I moved to the United States because after 3 years of my dad not being able to find a job, we were feeling stressed. We were feeling stuck where we were. We were feeling very dependent on our family in Colombia. We felt as if we couldn't go on. So we decided to take a break from that, and our family helped us to come here. And we didn't initially think that we were going to stay. But after my aunt and dad talked it over, my aunt decided to file in papers for him. And since then, we've been in a legal process for now 13 plus years.
So I'm Cuban American, like a lot of people in Miami. And although my family has had a lot of its own trauma, its own struggles and journeys, we've had a lot of privilege because we had the Cuban Adjustment Act. We had a sympathy for our cause because of political background relating to the Cold War, and so we were given a lot of what we were given. I don't even want to say it's a privilege or a benefit. It's called humane law and policy. There should be a Cuban Adjustment Act for all immigrants.
Well, I think people are coming here for opportunity, not only for themselves, but for their children. That's why my grandparents left the Ottoman Empire, which was literally killing people. Armenians, Maronites, Melkites, Assyrians, and they left. My grandfathers did not want to go into the Turkish army, so they left for the United States to escape a terrible situation, to be able to practice their religion. Like many other immigrant groups, they left because of terror in their own country.
So the Democrats want open borders. Let everybody come in. Let everybody pour in. We don't care. Let them come in from the Middle East. Let them come in from all over the place. We don't care. We're not going to let it happen. And by the way, today I signed an executive order. We're going to keep families together, but the border is going to be just as tough as it's been.
Some of the most heartbreaking stories are, of course, the stories of family separation. Whole families will present themselves at the border, and if they're lucky, the mother and child will be kept together and sent to a jail that's for women and children. Sometimes they're not that lucky, and mothers have been separated from their own children, some as young as toddlers and infants. But what's absolutely systematic is separating fathers from that family unit and just sending them arbitrarily to wherever there's bed space, wherever the money calls for them to be sent to. Nothing to do with their community ties, nothing to do with their staying together as a family unit.
My hope is that whoever the next president is, he or she, will work with the Congress for an orderly way in which people can come into this country and have a pathway to citizenship. But more importantly, for the people that are already here, the DACA recipients, people that have been here for long periods of time under TPS, and even people that are undocumented, we cannot send them home. We must find a way in which they can start the citizenship process. But once we've done that, then we must have a good and fair immigration policy. Strong borders, but an orderly way and a fair way for people to continue to come to this country.